Hi everyone. So it is almost summer, really happy about that. And so kids and teenagers are going to be doing a lot of different things during the summer. They're going to be going to get ice cream, they're going to be going to the pool, but they'll also be going to summer camps. And so when you think of summer camps, you think of kids making friends, and you think of these fun activities, but you never really focus on how some summer camps don't allow cell phones. So, next slide, please. There we go. So I've been going to an overnight summer camp since I was 6, and I love it so much. It's YMCA Camp Ernst in northern Kentucky, and it's really beautiful. Half of it's up by a lake, and the other half is down in the valley, and it's really beautiful. My grandfather used to be the camp director there, so it's a family tradition to go. And cell phones have never been allowed. So when I was little, this didn't really matter to me. I didn't have a phone, so that was all fine for me. But when I got into middle school, I got a phone, and the change became much more drastic. I really didn't want to leave my phone. I wanted to see what everyone was doing. I wanted to talk to all my new friends. But after a few days of not having my phone, I felt okay. The anxiety started leaving, and I actually enjoyed not being with my phone for a few days. And when no one has their phone, you are forced to socialize with these people and break out of this shell that you had been in if you had your phone. So I made a lot of great friends, and I still talk to them today. But when I got my phone back, obviously I was really happy because I got to talk to all my school friends again, but I felt differently about it. I felt like I wanted to be more connected with nature, and I felt like I wanted to be more in the moment. And this is really hard in the school year because a lot of, and maybe even majority of the schoolwork now is on a computer or some kind of technology. And there are a lot of studies that back this up. There's a study from the C.S. Mott's Children's Hospital that showed that overnight summer camps with phones have some benefits, like they could take photos and keep the memories. But the thing is that they didn't want to socialize as much. They wouldn't participate in these activities. And so they were always texting or glued to their phone. And then the study went to an overnight summer camp without phones. And they saw that these kids actually enjoyed not having their phones for a few days. They felt more independent, and they felt relieved. And also, a survey from a nonprofit called Screen Education showed that 93% of campers liked not having their phones at overnight summer camps. They felt more independent, and they felt like it was a less toxic environment. And this is really big because now with social media, there's a big decrease in mental health. And here are some graphs that show that. But this is really big, and it means that we have to act on it. So my final idea is to promote these overnight summer camps without phones, because I think it'll be a really good reset for these kids who are always on their phones. They do school on them, they socialize with them, and also we could have scholarship programs for people who can't afford these camps. And finally, I think we should have tech out times. So tech out times would be a time in the school day where you would put away your computer, you would put away your phone, and you would do something beneficial for your mind. You would do arts and crafts, you would make music, you would go outside and play soccer. And it's really important because just like we promote physical health, I feel like we have to help our mind too. I think mental health is just as important. Thank you.